Following the shooting on the campus of UVA last year, there is now a proposal to give law enforcement more power in enforcing gun bans at public college campuses. While the family of the 6-year-old who shot his teacher in Newport News says the gun the child used was secured, some Virginia lawmakers think more needs to be done to make sure guns are safely stored.
Everybody in this room cares about children and safety.
Northern Virginia Democrat Jennifer Boysko has introduced a bill to require guns be locked up at home if the gun is not on the person and a child is home.
This is not a unique situation. The data is clear. Access to firearms are directly correlated with an increased risk for suicide and homicide.
Opponents argue the bill goes too far.
One size doesn't fit all. We have plenty of teenagers out there that have been raised around firearms. They've been taught to safely handle them.
But in a party line 9-6 vote, the bill advanced out of the Senate Judiciary Committee Monday morning. With Democrats in the majority in the Senate, they can pass these sorts of bills before they're likely to face resistance in the Republican-controlled House of Delegates. Another bill passed 9-6 bans the sale and possession of assault weapons manufactured after July 1st, 2023.
But this is a bill to limit their ability to kill a large number of people.
I sell guns online. This bill would prohibit me from selling half or more of what I currently sell.
Republicans have their own proposals, including one to increase penalties if someone uses a gun while committing certain felonies.
I believe that if you stiffen penalties, that is a deterrent to more criminal activity.
That one did not advance. Another bill that did actually get a Republican vote would give law enforcement more power to enforce gun bans on college campuses. The police chief of the University of Virginia spoke in favor of it following a shooting at UVA last year.
Colleges and universities could address public safety incidents more effectively.
As now the work continues on responding to these tragic incidents. I'm Brendan Ponton, News 3.